Ready, go.
Okay.
Afternoon.
Hello, happy Saturday.
Afternoon.
It is the afternoon. It's 12:30. It's a very late start on a vlog for us for a weekend, but we have been up, I promise, and doing stuff. Hope people had a good week and stayed safe. The highlight of this week was Chris's birthday on Wednesday.
I would say highlight, but...
It was the most exciting thing that happened this week, I can assure you. Yeah, this weekend it's the 6 of us, not a lot planned, I wouldn't say.
You really talk up these vlogs, don't you?
I know.
By the first sentence, not a lot planned.
Well, there isn't, is there? And I wouldn't expect it to be...
What are you doing? What are you doing with the camera?
Well, I can't hold it, my arm's not long enough. So I've been for a walk this morning, got some steps in, also done a dash to B&M. Liam has to make a junk leopard, and I realised I have no glue or paint. So quick dash to B&M to get some bits, and the leopard is taking place. Well, Erin's doing the leopard. Liam has got bored already. How exciting. Plans for the rest of this weekend? Nothing. Yeah. Just see how it goes, really, isn't it?
Eat.
Sleep.
Walk.
Repeat.
We've got our
Instagram challenge stuff, haven't we, that we'll do at some point?
Yeah, sort of. Chris didn't read the rules.
No, Chris didn't, so that was a bit, that things had to change quite quickly.
Well, don't have to know if it's changed. Go with it.
Yeah, and that's about it, really. So we will catch up with you in a bit.
Laters.
Bye.
Afternoon, everybody. We've just been on a walk for a dog who ate me.
Yeah, a few dogs out there today. I had to tell a few owners off because they just let loose and not good whatsoever. So yeah, out for a walk, which we do every day, which is really good. Although there was one little thing today that's made the adventure a little bit more dramatic and a bit exciting for everybody. And that was, let me show you, spin you around, is Robin, who decided to fall over and take a bit of a tumble down a muddy hill. So yeah, so a bit more interesting than normal walks, but still good to get there fresh air with all the kids as well, let them run off and run away for a little bit, which was good. And yes, so yeah, so that was exciting. I'm gonna get a little bit muddy, gonna clean off now. So just about to order a chip shop in a little bit. Alex is 14 on Wednesday, so everyone's here the weekend, so I thought we'd do a bit of a birthday tea, so we'll get that ordered and get that done. Yeah, and then also see you guys a little bit later. Take care, bye.
Love you, Robin.
Happy Saturday evening. God, I look awful. Pale. All I've got on is my eyebrows today. Hey? Sorry. I was looking at Chris. Who doesn't look so pale.
Oh, pasty.
Anyhow, it is just gone 6:30. We're about to have tea. Kids are upstairs having a movie night. They're watching Miss Congeniality. I do love Miss Congeniality, and I introduced Erin and Liam to it. Erin loves it, Liam loves it, but he loves it because of the waxing. When Michael Caine takes Sandra Bullock to like turn into the beauty pageant queen. And I once took the kids because I needed to get waxed, obviously. And he thinks it's hysterical that Sandra Bullock's waxed like I was waxed. So there you go, enjoy that next Saturday, or Saturday at 6 o'clock while you're having your tea. So we are sat down, as I say, to have tea. We are having another go at Chia's Ears, which is another YouTube channel. We've tried before, I think, with like one of their weekend ones, and we didn't quite get on with it, but we're now watching their 2018. I'm looking that direction because Chris is sat there. Their 2018 Walt Disney World holiday, and we really like it actually. So I think they're at Disney Springs. We're gonna have a little watch that one. We've got steak for tea, carrying on with our calorie counting. Let me show you. There we go. So I have gone for rump, jacket potato with the lightest Philadelphia you can get, and then a lovely salad. And here is the leopard that I said we were making earlier. This is Erin's work. Liam gave up after about 1 second. So Erin and I put the box and the legs together. It's got a gammy left leg, we think, at the front. But yeah, I think it looks really good. She's going to do another layer tomorrow, and then we'll put the spots and stuff on. So I think it's all right. So yeah, so we're going to have tea, carry on watching some YouTube channels probably, because I just can't focus on like an actual program. I don't know, my brain isn't working that way today. So So we'll do that, and then we might pop back on later, or we might just see you tomorrow. So teddy buys for now. Bye. Good morning.
Morning. Battery's going to go. You need to change it before the rest of the day. So happy Sunday morning to everybody.
Happy Sunday morning. It's quite quiet, isn't it? It's quite nice. Quite a chilled morning. I have coffee.
Coffee.
In my NYC Disney mug. Who knew all those 20 years ago, whatever it was, 16 years ago I went to New York with my mum and stuff.
So yeah, so it's 9 o'clock. Sun's shining, which is really good. Most of the kids are up and had some form of a breakfast. What did the day hold? Day holds a bit of walking. Probably go for a walk, really nice day, so we'll go for a walk. We need to repot a plant.
Yeah, it got infested with some sort of little flying
bugs in there, so we need to redo that today.
One plant I've kept alive for about 20 years.
All good. Then, yeah, just bits and pieces around the house.
We've got to do our
today,
Instagram challenge, haven't we?
Instagram challenge will come up later. Yeah, that'll go, yeah, great. That's going to sync massively with my choices. And then we'll see how things go. But what we have done is we're going up and we're sat in the kitchen and the TV is on. So
we were like, ooh, what should we watch?
So let me show you what
Hold on.
Let me show you what was
Excitement
on.
levels.
So we're watching Flash Gordon. Which is
love
just
it.
like fantastic.
Classic,
so,
child of the 70s/80s.
Ming the Merciless and stuff like that. So yeah.
Brian. Brian Blessed.
Brian Blessed. Okay, there's the impressions gone. That's too early for that shenanigans.
I'm sure some days if I haven't Jolined, I look like bloody Brian Blessed with my beard.
Right then, we'll leave you there and catch up with you a little bit later. And we'll get the new battery in.
And I have washed my hair from yesterday. I thought I looked terrible all day, so I've washed my hair. I will straighten it and put on some makeup for you. Right,
catch you later.
Welcome.
Bye.
Good afternoon, everybody. I feel like we're going to read the news. So, oh, little farty noise. Sorry about that. We'll cut that out. Anyway, so the time is 2:45.
Time on the clock.
As you can see behind us. We've been out for a really nice walk this morning, had lunch, so it is now time for our Instagram challenge that we said we would do. So
yes,
it was the other person, so we had to get the other person's favourite sweet or chocolate, their favourite snack, their favourite something that's their favourite colour, something that reminds them of you, and their favourite drink. So 5 things. It's been a mixed bag, I would say, of success.
I've gone wrong on one of them, definitely. So,
yeah, so we're gonna...
Instead of getting something that reminds me of Robin,
yes,
I thought I was get something that reminds Robin of me.
Why?
But we'll go with it, okay? I don't know why. Listened incorrectly.
What should we go with first?
As long as colour is last, I'm
That's
easy.
fine, colour is last.
I'm
what
easy.
should we go now? No, go on, choose. You choose and then I'll choose
snack. Snack.
Favourite snack?
Snack.
Okay. Am I going first and then you?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Let's make it short because I'm feeling really bored of this.
Favourite snack? Okay. How shall I do this?
Oh, dear.
Okay, favourite snack. I went chocolate for Chris.
For snack?
For a snack because, yeah.
Okay.
Because I think you would eat chocolate as a snack.
I'm a chocoholic.
And Galaxy I thought was his favourite chocolate, so I went Galaxy as Chris's favourite snack.
Which is my go now?
Yeah.
That's Robin's favourite snack.
Wow, this is more difficult than
Robin's favourite snack.
Excited.
I've gone for wafer thin chicken.
Has that been in the cupboard or has that been in the fridge?
Why are you worried about that? You don't have to
I want to know whether I want to eat it.
So Robin is obviously calorie counting and stuff like that.
Yes.
So whenever I see her come out of the fridge, she'll go get some rolled up chicken and eating that.
Yeah.
So it's chuck.
Chicken, good. Yes, it is. It's good. It's good protein for you, that one. Cool. So this is snack, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll go first on the next one if you want.
Okay,
What's
next one is drink.
Drink. Okay.
My favourite drink.
Robin's favourite drink is...
Got a really big jazzy to eat. Not good on the calories, but tasty.
Okay. So we've got semi-skim milk.
I don't drink semi-skim milk.
And coffee.
I have skim milk.
I know you do. I couldn't get it. There was nothing in stock. So it's basically skinny latte.
Oh. This is my own coffee pot.
Again, another rule. I didn't realise we had to buy them, so I just pinch things from the house. Coffee.
My go.
Move that out of the way.
So.
Looks like an alien.
Just finishing my jazzy. So Chris only drinks squash or alcoholic beverages.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's right.
Squash, water, orange juice, hot chocolate. And you say alcoholic beverages. We don't really drink anything, so you maybe sound like an alcoholic, but
this is my point.
far from it.
So I went, because Chris is going to start buying non-alcoholic lagers, so I bought...
Peroni I was going to go for.
Peroni was going to buy. I couldn't get any Peroni, so I went for Brewdog and his Nanny State alcohol-free hoppy ale.
Lovely. Nice try, I've not seen that.
I got this. I got milk that I don't drink and my own coffee pod.
But it's coffee, so we're 2 out of 2 there, I think. Aren't we? We're doing well.
We're doing alright. I like to think that we do know each other.
Okay.
Okay, so your turn again.
Okay, my turn. So colour has to be last. Okay.
So we've got favourite sweet or chocolate and something that reminds you of
We'll do sweet and chocolate.
Go on then. Oh, am I going first? Okay.
No, wait a minute, is it?
Yes, because it's your question, so it's me.
Yeah. Oh,
so
God, this is really complicated.
I couldn't do chocolate again because I'd obviously already done these, so I went wine gums.
Love a wine gum, mink.
Just does like a wine, especially if we're in the car on a travel.
But they have to be Maynards.
Well, I wasn't going to buy any old tat.
No, they can't be like Spa or Happy Shopper or anything like that. No. Certain things in life, not brand people whatsoever.
No.
But certain things have to be. You've got to have a decent pork pie and a decent Scotch egg. Can't have rubbish of those.
I've learned this.
And wine gums as well. You've got to have decent wine gums.
Yeah.
Very good. So, Robin's chocolate or sweet?
Favourite chocolate or sweet? Exciting.
Is...
I hope I...
Star Bar.
I love a Star Bar. They're my favourites. But oh my giddy aunt. 250 calories.
And there's 2 of them, so I had to spend more than £2 to pay on my card. So you didn't see the Mars Bar Duo that I ate the other night?
Love these. These are genuinely, they're so nice. But you don't see them in many places, do you, Star Bars?
Co-op, Tesco's, no. Shop around the corner, yes.
Perfect, yes.
Good old Sunny
Cadbury
in the
Star Bar.
premiere around the corner.
That is the best of this bunch so far for me.
Very good.
Excellent.
Very good.
So next is something, was supposed to be something that for me reminds me of Chris. For Chris, something that reminds him of me. He obviously confused his. So let's go with yours first.
So I got something that I believe reminds Robin of myself. So I got this totally wrong, but this is what I believe.
Okay. He thinks we've got the same thing, so let's see. I'm excited to see if he has.
So.
Oh.
Got a picture of Jason Statham because, as you can see, very similar. Spends more time abroad, so I'm a little more pasty, but very, very similar. So that's why I got Robin, because she's got a picture of Jason next to a bedside table as well, that she always sleeps to and says goodnight to.
I don't. That sounds weird.
Yeah. So yeah, Jason Statham reminds you of me.
Oh, nice.
Like that one?
Okay. Should we go with mine now? So mine, I couldn't get them for frozen. I went for onion rings because...
Oh, I feel really bad now because there's a story behind this.
There is a story behind this. When Chris and I first started dating, we had a night at the Village Hotel in Swindon. Wow, I know. We really romanced each other. And in like their sports bar bit, you get like really nice pizzas and burgers and stuff. So we had, I can't remember, we had some pizza or something, and we ordered a side of onion rings. Well, it was, I reckon it was rivaling the Eiffel Tower. It was ginormous.
It was a tower of onion rings.
And whenever we have onion rings anywhere now, we always go back to one of those dates. So yeah, so I went onion rings.
Very good.
I think that was a good one. Yay me.
Colour then.
Colour.
Last one.
So you go first or am I going first?
You go first, right?
Okay. Well, I don't think this is going to be any great surprise for anybody who knows Chris. Chris's favourite colour is grey. So I got like a tiny little grey succulent.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Grey's a good colour.
It is.
I like it.
What did you get me?
So, Robin's favourite colour, I believe. I think Robin likes quite a lot of colours and stuff like that, but there's one colour I think that's synonymous with the house and synonymous with what she wears and what she normally spills down on herself, again, every time she eats. So I've double on this. So the back of Jason is white, and that is Robin's favourite colour, is white.
That's what I've got.
White, yes.
A piece of paper.
I've not seen this game on Instagram. I just got told it,
I
and
haven't
obviously the
either.
rules slightly different.
That's rubbish.
It's not rubbish. It's what's your favourite colour?
Do you know what? I don't think I've got one.
That's
I
what I
don't
said
know
though.
if
I
would
think
have
white.
said white was my favourite.
You wear white tops. The house is painted pretty much 98% white.
It is, in fairness. My car is white.
Yeah, my car's white.
Yeah, but that's your choice, not mine.
Well, it's a good deal.
I'm not happy about that. I spent hours. In fact, I'm going to show you this. This is how conscientious I am. I bought 2 things that are grey and I wasn't sure which one I was going to use.
A special buy.
A special buy down B&M's it was. So was that. That's only £1.50 as
You
well.
bought that though, but you're going to probably use that in the house somewhere.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
But I still bought it. I
Well,
thought
I'm going to
effort
give this to
into it.
Liam to crayon on.
That's not for me then, is it?
Yeah, but it's still helping the house out.
Please comment below on what you think has been the best. I think...
You've got milk, coffee, chicken, Starbar.
Right, hang on.
And Jason, a picture, look at this, a life-size picture of Jason Statham.
That's
Look
my
at
own
that.
coffee pod that I started
Right, watch
with.
this now, ready?
I don't drink semi-skim milk, I drink skimmed. That's been in his cupboard for 3 days. And as for that...
Jason can't stop looking at you.
Can't see. This is the winner from Chris. These are terrible.
Right, that's goodbye from Jason.
Goodbye from us. Chris is off to eat his onion rings, wine guns, Galaxy Bar, and have a non-alcoholic brew now, watching the Liverpool game. Great. I'll eat my Starbar and some gone-off chicken, whilst wondering what Jason would have given me.
I tell you, some people are just not grateful whatsoever.
Okie dokie.
Ta-ta.
See you later. So, just to make peeps, thought I would pop on and just, as I said last weekend, I would just quickly sort of update you on, not a weight loss journey, I'm not really into all that, I'm on a journey type shenanigans, but I am losing weight at the end of the day. So I constantly talk about calories on the vlogs and things, which is kind of a conscious decision because I am calorie counting. And if this video helps anybody, or even if it just helps me to kind of put it on video and stuff, then hopefully it might help a little bit. So I have struggled with my weight for a really long time, probably most of my adult life. I have done quite a few different diets. I did, back in my early 20s, I did like a carnivore and detox diet. I've done Slimming World, I've done Cambridge, I've tried different, you know, apps and all that shenanigans. And I think the most I've lost is about 3 stone, 3 and a bit stone. Once on Cambridge, and then once with Slimming World after I had Erin, so like 12 years ago. I'm an emotional eater, so I also just really like food. Definitely a savoury person, not necessarily a sweet. There's certain things that I like sweet, but I can give or take chocolate and things like that. But savoury is my biggest thing, and I love cheese. Out of all the savoury items, I love a good cheese board. Oh, I could eat it night and day. Anyway, we digress. So this time last year, we got engaged in December, as you know, and I kind of thought, right, you know, I want to try and lose a bit of weight anyway, because I knew it had crept back up again, and I could tell by my clothes and I can tell by my face and things like that. I just kind of, you know, had got to a point where I was like, I need to do something now. So I rejoined Slimming World, and I kind of went all the way through probably till about May time. And so with Slimming World, I lost about 1.5 stone between the January and the May. And then it's not that I went off the rails in May then, I just lost a bit of the will with it, I think. You know, with lockdown, I was furloughed, kids, yeah, I just kind of came off it and didn't do it. I still kind of watched what I was eating, and I want this bit of my life now to not be about dieting, it's about just eating healthily and things. So again, I saw on Facebook somebody that I'm obviously Facebook friends with, that I work with, had started to walk every day and calorie count. And again, I had seen on Instagram, I follow Chloe Madeley and Gemma Atkinson and stuff like that. And Chloe Madeley's very into calorie deficits and macros and all that type of stuff, as in Chloe Madeley from Richard and Judy. So I started to look into calorie deficits and how I could make that work. The kids obviously went back to school in September. And obviously I am furloughed and have been for 10, 11 months now. So I have time on my hands for the first time in a really long time. So I started calorie counting on, again, let me refer to, it must have been like the 20th of September. I have now in what would be, so September, October, November, December, January. So in like 3.5 months, I've now lost 2 stone. So I've been calorie counting and I've been walking, and I have started doing weights as well. Just because when I've lost weight before is I've got like bingo wings and loose bits, and I want to try and tone that up and stuff as well. And I can't always get out for a walk, especially at the minute with us obviously being in lockdown and the kids, I can't get out as much as normal. So the app that I use is called NutraCheck. I don't know if you can see that. It's free to initially use, and I think it's like 20 quid for the year, so I've paid that. And basically what it does is it gives you all your food. I don't know if you can see it. I might put some runs in of it. So you can load in everything that you eat. It has got a scanner on it, so you can scan in different foods to see what calories and things are in it. First of all, you need to work out your calorie deficit. It does that for you in terms of what your current weight is, where your target weight is, or where you want to be really. How many times a week you're exercising, how much you want to lose a week. I think for me, a healthy weight loss is between £1 and £1.5 a week. And then it'll work out your calorie deficit for you. And just give you how many calories you should be eating. So at the minute, I am eating 1,600 calories a day. And as I say, I load in my breakfast, my lunch, my dinner, any snacks I have. And then you also load in your exercise that you've done. And there's a really wide range of exercises that you can put in. So a lot of mine is walking based now. The longest walk I think I've done is 10K. But I normally, if I'm walking, will do between 3.5 and 4K a day if I'm doing my normal walks. As I say, I've also started doing weights. And I picked up the weights from Instagram, and just kind of, I don't know if you can see this on there, just how to do them and how many reps and stuff like that. So, you know, it's got arms, legs, you know, waists, things like that. So, again, I'll maybe just tag in some at the bottom, down below, and that's what I do. So I've also then, so I have, as of today, I weighed in and I've lost 3.5 stone in just in about a year. So I'm really, really happy with that. I've also been measuring as well since the 7th of October, because, you know, if you're doing weights and things like that, it doesn't necessarily always show on your scales. So I've started measuring myself as well. So I just want to give you an idea of kind of what I've lost. So around my thighs, my problem areas are my body, my tummy and my thighs. I have got a bit of bingo wing, but it's not too horrendous. And the weights that I'm doing are really helping with that. So this is what I've lost since the 7th of October. And what are we today? Hang on, 13th of January. So October, November, December, January. So in 3 months, I've 3 months, I've lost 3 centimeters off my thighs. I've lost 15 centimeters off my waist, 10 centimeters off my hips, 2 centimeters off my arms. And for some reason, I changed my bust into inches. So I've lost 2.5 inches off my bust. I'm not happy about that at all, but you know, you can't have it all, can you? So yeah, so for me, it's a real sort of, you know, I wanna, according to my app of NutraCheck, I should get to my next target weight in June. So that is about another, hang on, if I go on to my progress, to get to my target weight, I've got 2 stone 4 still to lose, and it's telling me I will get there end of June. I want to get there before that, I really do. I want to try and get there before I go back to work, whenever that might be, in like the spring. I lose weight, I tend to have a couple of weeks maybe where I lose like a pound, half a pound, stay the same, and then maybe every like 6 or 7 weeks I lose like half a stone in that week. I don't really lose in like a consistent way, but I guess that's just your body, and you know, it does what it's kind of doing. So I find that calorie counting for me really works. It opens up everything. There's nothing that I can't eat. It just makes me think about what I am eating and drinking. So yeah, you know, it's not a journey. I just want it to become who I am, and you know, I think it's really important for me to portray a good image to Erin. You know, she's 13, and you know, I want her to have a positive, what's happening with my hair here, have a positive sort of, you know, role model in terms of me and things like that. I don't want her to end up like me. So yeah, so that's my weight loss journey. I hope it helps. I hope I haven't rambled on too much. If you have anybody got any questions, I mean, clearly I'm no expert, I just do what I think, then please drop me a note, give me a comment, and yeah, I'll keep you updated on how I'm getting on. Hopefully that next stone will come, I don't know, maybe 2 months down the line, something like that. We'll see how it goes, but I will keep you updated, and I will keep calorie counting. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. So that's the end of this week's vlog. It's Wednesday and I'm actually editing this weekend's vlog, and we realised I realised we didn't put an end to it, so sorry about that. So it's actually Wednesday, but thanks for watching this weekend's vlog. Really appreciate it as always. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up, please subscribe on YouTube, click the bell so that you know when our next vlog is coming. It's always Saturday at 6 o'clock, but just in case we pop a cheeky one in. Follow us on Instagram as well. We sometimes pop some bits on there, but next weekend it's Chris and I. Kids are off at their respective other parents. We'll be painting the living room. That's exciting for you, isn't it? But I've also got an online cookery course that I'm doing, an Italian course, and Saturday afternoon I'm going to be cooking some pesto gnocchi and some tiramisu apparently, so please do join me for that one next weekend. What else? We hopefully will update you on holiday for Mallorca. Oh God, that was like last year. Hopefully we'll update you on Florida and what we're doing for 2022. Hopefully we'll have booked the flights, and we'll update you on the Stan as well, because we think we've got that booked as well. So yeah, so take care guys, have a great week, homeschooling, working from home, blah blah blah, the usual lockdown life, and see you next weekend. Take care, bye.